Hi guys, again it's Dennis from Muku Poultry Farm Limited, and I'm yet here with a small project. This is a small coop which we renovated. It's a local poultry structure and we just renovated it. It was a small structure. This client came to us some time back and requested for us to construct for him a structure, but unfortunately we were very busy and we chose to give him a date when we'll be able to construct the structure. But he was on a rush and he chose to use some of the workers whom he thought would do the job. But unfortunately, the work wasn't done to his expectations, just the way you can see it. Remember, I told you some time back that not all engineers can do these chicken coops. They also require their own knowledge. You get it? And no worker you will tell that you construct for me a chicken structure and they say no. If at all a person can construct a full residential home, how can you tell them that you construct a chicken structure and they say no? Not until they start it, that's when they realize that, oh, even a chicken coop requires its own experts. So he called us to come in and we helped him. And indeed, we did our job and we helped him. So we couldn't demolish the entire structure. Remember, this farmer had injected a lot of money in this structure, so we couldn't demolish all of it, but we had to remove some little parts so that we can replace them neatly or in the right way. Because now you can see this timber, see the way it was joined. There was no doubt. Even if it had helped him and waited for a little bit, still it would have collapsed. And the farmer was just lucky that he had not put in the birds yet, because if at all there were birds inside the structure, there is no doubt he would have lost many birds. So just the way you can see it, we started demolishing most of the things, and we see that we can replace them in the right way. And we also asked him to bring more material, because definitely the material wasn't enough for the structure. Actually, this also happens to us. Many times we tend to ask the materials which we think is the right for your structure, but some farmers need to be told what they need to hear. Like they will find another person, they will ask for, let's say, 50 iron sheets, and Muku will come and will ask for 100 iron sheets, and we will be like, no, Muku, you were very expensive. But now, after after starting the structure and they start asking for more iron sheets, and you'll be like, why didn't you tell me the entire thing from the very start? But it's what Muku told you. You get it? So some farmers are just stubborn. Let me say it like that. But this one wasn't stubborn. This one was just time bad. You get it? So he thought he could use the money in some other things, and we had nothing to do for him, because we are somehow professional in our sector. Like when you come to us, we give you a date. You get it? And when we confirm with your date and you choose to wait for us. So another farmer cannot come to us, even if you bribe us, to give you a nearer date, because that date belongs to someone. So it's what happened. He came, he wanted the structure to be done immediately, yet the date was already booked to someone else. So we told him, please wait. But indeed, he ended up going to the exact date, because after doing the construction and it happened the way you had seen it, he told us, Muku, you know what, finish the structure, you will come and do the structure, I'm ready to be patient. So I'm telling you this thing, if you're going into this poultry business, actually not only business in poultry, but if at all you're going in any other business, always try to be very careful, because people will always be there ready to grab your money. So you have to be very careful, very keen, mostly when you're just starting this poultry. You always have to be very careful. Like if at all you want to do a structure, you shouldn't only contact Muku's Poultry Farm, because I know this video is gonna be seen by the entire world. But now you have to look for a person whom you know can do something. A person has to show you something as constructed before giving him your structure. Don't let people learn or collect their mistakes on your own structure. Even us, we never started on clients' structures. We had to go to our farms, we do our structures, we do our mistakes from there, then we came to you people. You get it? And another thing, if at all, even now, Muku's Poultry Farm, we've constructed over 300 structures so far, if at all we can start to count. But still we can do some minor mistakes. Now, if at all we can still do some minor mistakes, how about the person who is just starting with your structure? So these things may look to be simple, but they are not. So in any country you are, I'm very sure there are some farmers who are already well established there. Look for them, contact them, you ask for the people who had constructed their structures. They will help you. You get. Actually, it's not only in poultry, but your day-to-day life. There is no reason why you employ a person with no experience, because if at all you do that, it means you've chose your project to be a demonstration farm or a learning center for those people. So always look for people with some experience. They will always help you to save some money. Avoid things like our farmer experienced. Otherwise, today has been a very short video for you, and we shall meet in another video. Bye bye.